Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Blake. This is Blake Fannin. Please listen closely, like, share, and subscribe. If you hate anything, no matter what it is, as bad as I hate football, and you want something that you hate that does not go against God's word or will, both spoken and written, then here's how to get it out of your life. Number one, I only recommend doing this after 2 weeks. After at least 2 weeks of spending at least 45 minutes alone, uninterrupted with God every day of that 2 weeks. Read His Word, because Romans 10 says, faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by God's Word. Read His Word for at least 2 weeks, every day, 45 minutes at least every day. And then after you have spent 45 minutes a day with Him every day for at least 2 weeks, read Matthew 6, Titus 1, Mark 11, John 8, Isaiah 54, and 1st John chapters 1 and 4, and Lamentations 3. After you read those passages, ask Him to keep whatever you hate that does not go against His will out of your life. Ask Him to keep whatever you hate that does not go against His word or will out of your life. And then, after you ask Him to keep whatever you hate out of your life, ask Him to place a urge, desire, and burden on your heart to thank Him for removing it from your life every day and every time you think of it. And then put a reminder in all of your devices to thank Him for removing whatever you don't like from your life. That's what I'm gonna do about football. I have asked Him on a daily basis for months on end to keep anything to do with football from my life. I have asked Him on a daily basis for months on end, for a long time, to keep football out of my life. And this is how He told me to get all concerns about football and all thoughts about football off my mind and out of my life. And I am just passing on to you what He told me. I would rather be sick with the flu and diarrhea combined than to go to a football game. And this is how He told me that I can get that trash called football off my mind and out of my life. Because whenever I think about football, it makes me mad enough to cuss sometimes. I hate that sport with all my heart, and I want nothing to do with that. I have had it on my mind for weeks on end, for months on end, because I have 2 brothers who I love, but they love football more than anything. That's that's all I heard about in middle school and high school, both at home and at school, both. And ever since then, I have hated football. And sometimes because I used to hear so much about that, I couldn't get it off my mind. I asked Him earlier early this morning before work how I could get that junk, how I could get and keep that junk out of my life. And this is the answer th- that he gave me, and I'm passing it on to you. I hope this helps you. If it does, please let me know in the comments below.